Hi, my name is Charles Smoot, People Lead for Walmart Store 2334. In this presentation, we will introduce the 5 action steps to be completed by all sponsors participating in the new Associate Retention Program for Walmart Store 2334. This program was designed to help improve associate retention and reduce associate turnover in Walmart stores. In this program, there are 5 phases or action steps of sponsor new associate engagement. They are contacting, connecting, communicating, committing, and completing. These action steps correspond to the Day 1, Week 1 Team Lead checklist to be completed by the team lead and sponsor following the Walmart New Hire Orientation. Let's take a brief look at sponsor action step number 1, contact. Contacting is the first action step in ensuring successful onboarding of a new associate. When a sponsor has been assigned to a new associate, it is important that they contact the associate either in person or by phone within 24 hours of orientation to introduce themselves as their sponsor. This initial contact conversation does not have to be long, and the goal of the initial contact is to coordinate a time when the sponsor and associate can meet in person to review the next onboarding action steps to be completed over the next week. At this time, the sponsor and associate should exchange contact information, such as phone numbers and email. As their sponsor, ensure that you communicate to the new associate that along with their team lead, you have been assigned to help them get settled in and with completing their remaining onboarding tasks. Reassure the associate you are available to help them with questions or problems during their first 30 days with Walmart. Sponsor action step number 2, connect. Connecting is the second action step to ensure the successful onboarding of a new associate. Once the sponsor has contacted the new associate and exchanged contact information, it is important that they connect in person within 48 hours to engage with the new associate as their sponsor. Depending on their schedule and availability, the initial connection could either be at the workplace during normal work hours, or it can be at a public meeting place, such as a coffee shop, cafe, etc. Let's take a look at sponsor action step number 3, communicate. The purpose of this step is simply to get acquainted with the new associate. Let them know that you are excited that they are a part of the Walmart team, and take a few minutes to share your Walmart story and answer any questions they may have about Walmart and their new role. Afterward, use this time to explain what onboarding tasks need to be completed and that you are there to guide them through the remaining onboarding process. Reinforce the idea of open communication and encourage the associate to reach out to their leaders their team lead, coach, and store management for help or assistance when needed. Sponsor action step number 4. Commit. After you are done becoming acquainted, answering questions, and communicating what onboarding steps need to be completed, you will then need to get a commitment to meet during working hours to continue completing any remaining onboarding tasks, such as setting up direct deposit, completing workday tasks, ULearn, hourly onboarding academy, etc. Remember, these tasks should be completed within 1 week of onboarding. Next, let's take a look at sponsor action step number 5. Complete. At this final action step, the sponsor should coordinate with the new associates team lead and review the week 1 checklist. Upon review, the checklist should be signed off by the team lead, who will then return the checklist to the people lead, verifying that all onboarding tasks are completed. Remember, onboarding is not complete until the new associate has finished all day 1 and week 1 tasks, as well as having been initially trained by their team lead for their new Walmart role and responsibilities. During your involvement with the new associate, you should reach out to the associate's team lead or to the people lead for support with any of the action steps. If you encounter any problems or issues during this process, you, the team lead, and the people lead will work together to ensure that the associate is taken care of all along the way. Finally, as a sponsor, please understand that your role is vitally important. You are truly the eyes and ears of the management team during the first few weeks of the new associate's journey with Walmart. The feedback that you provide is both critical and invaluable to the team as we endeavor to improve in the areas of associate engagement and retention. We wish you great success with the program, and we want to thank you for your participation and thank you for all that you do.